evening. I'm going to get right down to it. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I'm asking more people to subscribe. And also, if there's a story that you want me to talk about or an issue that you want you to talk to me about, you're going to have to holler at me in the comment section and let me know exactly what's on your mind. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not going to try to read people's minds. You know, just write it in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like for me to research and talk about, and I'll do it. All right, let's talk about this MAGA racist congressman. According to the Huffington Post, this MAGA congressman posted an incredibly racist tweet about Haitian people. It's not Clay Higgins' first time using menacing language on social media. Now, this is what these people do. They hurry up and say something inflammatory, racist, and then they turn around and hurry up and take it down. Well, you idiots don't realize that it's still in the database. It's not going anywhere. You can delete the tweet all you want. It's still there. It's still in the mainframe of the computer. And if you are so bold and so audacious about your comments, then why do you take them down? I keep telling you all, because of Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and the rest of this bunch, all this vitriolic racism toward black Haitians is stirring around the nation. And someone is going to get hurt or murdered down in Springfield, Ohio, due to their rhetoric. So according to Huffington Post, Representative Clay Higgins, a Republican from Louisiana, on Wednesday unleashed a racist triad against Haitian people. But when you talk about them, you talk about us. I don't separate myself from my people, whether they're from Haiti, France, Spain, Australia, Jamaica, Egypt, Africa, all points in between. An attack on one is an attack on all. I don't know why you people think that America belongs to you. America does not belong to white people, per se. LOL, this is a direct quote. These Haitians are wild, eating pets, voodoo, nastiest country in the Western Hemisphere, cults, slapstick gangsters, but damned if they don't feel all sophisticated now. Filing charges against our president and VP, end quote. He's not the president, and J.D. Vance is not the vice president. Joseph R. Biden is the president, and Kamala Harris is the vice president of the United States. Because you don't have respect for them, you think that you are going to automatically call Donald Trump the president. He is a former president. He is not the president. And I'm not going to address him as the president. Higgins wrote in a now-deleted tweet on X, all these thugs better get their mind right and their ass out of our country before January 20th. That's a direct threat. It's intimidation. It's an inference to violence. So what are you going to do, Clay Higgins? Open your big white racist mouth now. What do you plan on doing to the Haitians if they're still in America after January 20th? This is what these cowards do. They plot and scheme behind closed doors. But then the real them must manifest eventually, because whatever is in your heart is going to come out of your mouth. The post came in response to the news that the Haitian Bridge Alliance, a nonprofit organization that advocates for immigrants, is suing Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump and his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, for inciting violence with their lies about Haitian immigrants eating pets in Springfield, Ohio. Well, isn't that what Trump does? He likes to sue everybody for everything. So somebody can't sue them? Why? This is incendiary. The mitigated gall, the audacity that this sitting racist congressman is spewing this type of rhetoric and garbage out of his mouth, and he's not even censored in Congress because that's the way the rest of the MAGA Republicans think and believe. But let it be a Democrat who dares utter a word against Trump. Y'all think it's treason. You think it's just to mitigate a gall to say anything negative about Trump. We don't like him because he's not admirable. Y'all love him because he speaks the sentiments of your mind and of your spirit. Y'all love him because he says the things out loud that you all think and privately and say behind closed doors. We know the names you call us behind closed doors, and we call y'all some names too. How about that one? Now, how about that? Just like you talk about us, we talk about y'all. You call us names behind closed doors, we call y'all names behind closed doors too. But there's one group of people you all are very, very, very careful about because you know the ADL will be all over that racist behind of yours. If you dare utter one word against the Jewish people in a negative, disparaging way, they will be all over your racist behind. And that'll be the end of your racist career. And you know it. You all like to pick on black people because you think we're weak. You think we're pathetic. You think we won't stand up for ourselves, that we won't fight back. Well, damn it, you got the wrong day, the wrong age, and the wrong time. This is a new generation, and we are not taking y'all garbage. We are not our ancestors. We're not our mothers and fathers. We're not turning the other cheek. We're not scratching where we don't itch. We ain't tap dancing to none of your music. And we ain't singing none of those old spiritual Negroes or Negro spirituals to appease y'all. Fire with fire. You come after us, we come after you. The Haitians can't speak up for themselves, so I'll speak for them. You're not going to do nothing to them. Because if you do, they're coming for you behind. Because we're going to know that you and all your racist cronies are behind it. They have a right to be immigrated into this country the same way your ancestors were immigrated into this country. Y'all have attacked so many people. You attacked the Irish when they came here. You attacked the Italians when they came here. You attacked the Asians and the Japanese when they came. But you welcomed the Nazis with open doors and open arms. You never attacked the Germans. And y'all darn sure did not like my ancestors at all. The claim gained traction on Facebook, and Trump and Vance speared it even more widely. Trump amplified the vile accusation on the debate stage against Vice President Kamala Harris earlier this month and has made it a regular part of his stump speech. There's absolutely no truth to the claim, and members of the Haitian community in Springfield largely have legal status, hold jobs, and have brought homes and opened businesses. And they pay taxes, which y'all try to avoid. Why don't you get Matt Gaetz out of Congress? That pedophile, that sexual deviant that you're treating with kid gloves, but you keep him in Congress. He doesn't deserve to be a congressman. And he has done nothing but lied his behind off. And y'all know he's a liar. But you still keep him. Reporters, Springfield officials, and even some Republicans have said the claim is not true, but Trump and Vance have persisted. Earlier this month, Vance argued on CNN that sometimes it makes sense to, quote, create stories so that the American media actually pays attention. Pays attention to who? To the insurrectionists? to the liars, to the manipulators, to the swayers. Trump and Vance's lies have led to bomb threats, evacuations, and event cancellations in Ohio. Higgins Street on Wednesday is not his first time using menacing language on social media. In 2020, he posted a picture of armed black demonstrators on Facebook and said he would drop only 10 of you where you stand. Facebook removed the post for violating its policies against violence and incitement. Even though blatant racism has become standard among many MAGA figures, at least one of Higginson's Democratic colleagues is singling him out. One of the most racist and bigoted posts I've ever seen from a fellow member of Congress. He ain't no fellow member of Congress. Call him what he is. He's a Klansman. Representative Maxwell Frost, a Democrat from Florida who has Haitian ancestry, said on X and from his official government account, "It's disgusting. And you are disgusting. And you're a whole lot of other names I can think of, but I won't say them here. Never surrender."